There, especially with that inside rein. There. If you need more help, just look over your inside shoulder and put a little more in. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes to the, you feel him start to hold on to that outside, or sorry, push over to that outside rein? Yeah. That you don't have to hold it? Yeah, change direction. Good job. Looks good. And yeah, you just keep the work like this, you know, so that he gets more comfortable with himself, not only mentally, but also physically. Good. Nice. Yeah, I guess because you're always grooming when I'm riding. Super. Good. Look up, shoulders in. That's right. Your shoulders in, I should say. A little more trot. Good. And keep that inside leg on. Fantastic. And a 20-meter circle here, Hillary. Good. Hands to the mouth. There. And push the, yeah, turn your shoulders in. Nice. Super nice, huh?
Yeah.
Then down the long side, yeah. And it's hard for him to hold it together mentally. And what I mean by that is for him to stay in focus and not go, ooh, what's that? Or, ooh, you know, or whatever. That's hard for him. That's a struggle. You know, he is, you know, like kind of that child who's a little ADHD, you know, and that's fine, you know, but if you keep the riding like this, yep, and just lift up a little bit on your inside rein there, just a tiny bit there. And like I said, you know, when my ride on Wednesday with him, that was the lightest I had in my hand and lightest in the bridle. And then within half a second, he's trying to root down, you know, and he's not being a jerk about it or anything. He's just like, oh my God, this is hard, you know? Yeah. And that's fine. And that's where he's going to be right now, is you're going to have moments like you have right now, and then moments where he can't hold it, and he's going to fall apart, which is fine. You've got to keep riding him as if he is always staying in balance. So just like you said before you started work, is I want to ride the horse I want, not the horse I have. There. And sooner rather than later, that adage does become true. You get the horse you do want. Beautiful. Walk on the short side there. Nice. Good. Big pats. How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay. Do you want a canter or do you want to leave it there? It's your choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. I mean, I know what my answer is, but I don't want to, you know.
If I start feeling sick, I'll stop.
Okay.
Usually if I stop and I put my hand up to my mouth, it's like, okay.
All right.
She's got to flow.
Well, you know the rule is just don't get it on your tack, right? Everything else can be washable.
Yeah.
Or in the mane.
Yeah. That time.
Okay. So when you feel ready, then a circle kind of a little bit away from us. Now remember, he's going to want to, not in a dangerous way, but surge in the canter. And if you can sit back, kind of get into more of your quote-unquote dressage seat versus your jumping seat, that's going to give you a tremendous amount more control to bring him back, okay? Then you don't need to worry and use your hands, okay? There you go. Oh, right from the walk. Nice. Right there, Hillary. That's your tempo. That's your canter. 1, 2, 3. And you know, when I'm on him and cantering, I'm doing a lot of circle work so we have leverage in case he does want to change that tempo. Okay.
Okay.
So just sit up, and I just feel like I'm on a keep it big, like width of the arena.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on a carousel horse. Okay. If you think of a carousel horse, the carousel goes around. That's the forward. But the horse itself goes up and down the pole, right? So make your spine a pole, a carousel pole, and that pole extends all the way down through his belly into the ground and then up to the ceiling, and just let yourself and him go up and down the carousel pole, okay?
Okay.
See how that keeps your tempo now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he doesn't sound like a thundering pack of elephant or herd of elephants, right?
Right.
Yeah, especially for a big horse like him, a big bone horse like him. Good. Trot when you're ready. Just think it and put the trot into your sit bones. Good. Now he's going to want to die on you. He's going to go, oh, and throw his head to the ground. No. Trot him across the diagonal, and then you can walk him. But yep, right there. So a little lift up of the left rein of the inside rein. Gentle, lift up and out, not back. We all want to pull back. I don't know why we want to do that. Just seems right. There. And you'll see on the video that actually does put his neck in a much better spot. And then let him walk when he's ready. And nothing magic, just simple work like this, okay? Long rein and a pat. Good job, Nolan. And like I said, take an arithmetic problem to a calculus issue, and it usually works out pretty well. When did you guys come? It's been 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's been 2 months, right?
Is that ready?
No, since he's been here, right? Like mid-June?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He moved in June 3rd.
3rd, okay, so yeah, we're at 2 months right now then. Okay.
Yeah.
Put the proverbial 60 days on a horse.
60-day probationary period.
Yeah, right. All right, try it this direction. No, that was super, super canter. See, I've been doing from the trot, so shoot. Good. Yeah, nobody. Hey, that's right. Yeah, I forget that the hunters and jumpers don't. They go into the ring and just go for the walk. Yeah. See, we don't do it till second level until the horse is showing collection in the canter. Good. Yep. And if he's throwing his head around Hillary, make a circle, big circle, and just sit up. And again, just like I said before in the trot, turn your hips and your shoulders and your eyes, and now put your inside. See how that gives you leverage?
Yeah.
Now you don't work as hard. And that's all riding is leverage.
Right.
So that you're not muscling the horse or riding tense. Good job, buddy. Look at this. Yep. And falling apart, sit up, inside leg, turn, and circle. There, just like that. That's all you need to do. Good job. And then the trot when you're ready. Remember, he's going to try to tell you, I can't do this. He's going to be like a toddler and flop himself on the ground. Sit to the right. It's really fun when he's like, ooh. And you're trying to keep the forward hand, and you're trying to keep him, that you're teaching him to hold himself up, and then he's like, nope, good. And then just trot around here for a moment. And turn so he doesn't look at Jill coming in. Nice. Super nice. There you go. There you go. Diagonal. Yep, and this is kind of near the end of the ride where his quarter gets a little spent. You lift up on the right rein there and then bring it down. Really take that rein, the hand out to his ear, okay? Rather than pulling back. The pulling back actually does shorten. You're trying to get him to not only not root down on you, but open up the throat latch. And the other thing is when you do lift up, do put the leg on the same side on him so that you can start putting leg on and he will lift up and out rather than your hand. Good. And then walk. And then long rein and pat him and make a big, big deal about it. And I think we should just leave it at that. And definitely it's a lot cooler. The humidity's up, so we're still sweating as much, but not being in that direct hot sun also helps you out as well. Wow. Different horse.
He just feels so different.
It's just riding from your leg and seat. That's all it is. It's more than that, but that's how you, like I said, take an arithmetic problem to a calculus